Hi, my name is Mandy Buchanan and I'm the owner of the Go Deeper Bible Studies blog. And in today's video, we are going to be having a look at the constellation of Capricorn in our series on the Gospel in the Stars. Now, the constellation of Capricorn is shown as a picture of a goat, which is shown dying, and a fish's tail, which looks more alive. And in this picture, we see a symbol of Jesus as our sacrificial lamb or as our atonement, dying so that we could have eternal life. And the fish is a common symbol of the church. So we see that in the sign of Cancer, it's Jesus dying as our sacrifice, giving birth to the church. And in the Dendera zodiac, the name of this sign was Hupenius, which means the place of sacrifice. Stars in the sign of Capricorn include Deneb al-Gedi, which means the sacrifice cometh, Dabi, which means the sacrifice slain, and Ma-Asad, which means the slaying, and Sa'ad al-Nachira is the record of the cutting off. The other decans in the constellation of Capricorn are Sagitta, the arrow, Aquila, the eagle, and Delphinus, the dolphin. Now, in Sagitta and Aquila, we see a sign of Jesus laying down his life for us. Sagitta is an arrow that is thrown by the hand of God and is shown in mid-air. Aquila is an eagle that is dying. And this is shown in Psalm 38, verse 2. It says, "Your arrows have pierced me, and your hand has come down on me." There are 74 stars in the constellation of Aquila, and these include Al-Tair in Arabic, which means the wounding, Al-Shain, which is another Arabic word meaning the bright, which comes from a Hebrew root meaning scarlet-colored, Red, which means wounded or torn, Al-Khair, which means the piercing, and Al-Akal, which means wounded in the heel. So here again we see that all these stars point to Jesus as our sacrifice. The last decan in the constellation of Capricorn is that of Delphinus, which is a dolphin shown leaping out of the water into the air. And the symbol of this is that Jesus has risen again. In Aquila, we saw that Jesus died for our transgressions. But what would that death be without Jesus' resurrection? And so in the sign of Delphinus, we see that Jesus didn't only die, but he also rose from the dead. In the zodiac at Dendera, this is shown as a vessel pouring out water. And many of the ancient names also refer to this. Its name in Hebrew is Daleth, which means the pouring out of the water. Daleth in Arabic means coming quickly. It's also called Skaloon in Arabic, meaning swift. Retech or Rotanau in Syriac and Chaldea means swiftly running, as in swiftly running water. And so this reminds me of baptism. When we get baptized, it shows us dying with Christ and being raised with Christ. And so we see this dolphin as well, coming out of the waters and showing that there is the resurrection, that Christ has been resurrected from the dead. So I trust that you've enjoyed today's session, looking at Jesus both as our sacrifice and as being raised from the dead in order to give birth to the church. Thank you and goodbye.